Hello everyone, good morning. This is Kiran Botra. Welcome to in my channel. In our previous lecture, we discussed about the oilseed plant of sesame. And in this lecture, we discuss about the oilseed plant of linseed. The scientific name is the Linum usitatum. It is also known as the flax plant and the linseed. This plant we already discussed in a previous topic, the fiber yielding plant. In this fiber yielding plant we discuss about the flax. So the flax is also this plant, but we use as a fiber yielding plant, so they are known as the flax, but we know you use as the oil seed plant, so the name is the linseed. So in this Linum usitatum, generally they are grown by two purpose. They are the either formation of these fibers and they are the formation of either seed plant. So in this the two variation of this plant are generally grown. They are the shorter stem and the long stem. The longer stem they are usually grow as a formation of the flax, and the shorter stem in this the generally branch are developed. They are used as a linseed. So the linseed is a drying oil, and the linseed is a drying oil. Generally the known as the flax. Also the vernacular name is a ulsi. The scientific name is a Linum usitatum and the family is a Linaceae. First of all we discuss about the origin and history. So the linseed of a flax is a source of an oil and fiber. So they are used for also source for this oil and also for this fiber. According to Vavilov, the small seeded type of linseed originated in the southern Asia. The scientist is a Vavilov. They are the discovered of this the small seed plant. They are first of all originated in the southwestern Asia, and it spread northward to the Europe and the other part of the Asia and the southern to India. After the southern west India, they are spread into the north to Europe, and then after the Asia and southward to India. The northern forms involved into the early races with the long unbranched stem, where the southern form the involved into late races with a lot of branches in the stem. It means in this northern region they are generally grow in the early races with the long unbranched stem, because they have no branch and the stem is generally long, because they are used for the purpose of the fiber. And then southern area in which they are the late races, it means there are lots of branching and stem they are generally not long, so they are the purpose of grow as a seed. Then the linseed growing reason is the linseed is a source of the fiber has been the use of more than 4,000 years, because in this the 4,000 years before there are only cultivation for this fiber source, and then it is the now extensively grow in the Canada, US, Uruguay, Argentina, USSR, India and China. Okay. In this region they are first of all grow as a source of fiber. And now then the India, the chief linseed growing area is Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh, and it is also cultivated in the Bengal, Punjab and Maharashtra. So there is a origin and history of this plant. We are first of all discovered the Vavilov scientists and the first of all South India, and then the later they are grow in this different region, and they are generally grow in the long unbranched and the generally short and lot of branching stem. Then a botanical description. So the linseed belong to the family of Linaceae. It is the herbaceous and annual herb reaching the height of 1 to 4 meter. It means they are generally plant herbaceous, means the evergreen plant, and they are the annual herb because they are a formation of the seed in a per year, and the height is generally 1 to 4 feet. The Indian linseed is of a shorter height of about 2.5 feet. In our Indian, they generally grow up the linseed, so generally their height is a shorter height, because to comparison in the another region, in this another they generally height is a 4 feet, but in our India the height is generally 2.5 feet. The oil-yielding variety of the plant is a branch which therefore result in the large number of seed. It means the generally the plant is a branch. So in this branch plant, the various branch are present. In this, the various number are seed present. So the oil yield are varieties in this form. The leaves are generally small, narrow and blunt at this apex. It means the generally leaves are a small size and narrow leaf. But they in this apex portion, they are not pointed, but they are without pointed, the known is the blunt. The inflorescence is a terminal panicle of the small white or blue flower. You can see this in this figure. They are the terminally singly flower. They are arranged in a one manner. They are the single flower and they generally blue, white or purple color. The fruit is a capsule which is commonly known as the seed ball. Okay, they are the also formation of the seed in this capsule and they are also known as the seed ball. The seeds are quietly small and flattened and they are the white or dark brown color. So there is a botanical description of this plant. Okay, they are generally annual herb. Their height is a 1 to 4 meter. In Indian, their height is a 2.5 feet. And the leaves are generally small, narrow and blunt. And the inflorescence is the panicle type. Generally, the flower are a white and blue color. The fruit is a capsule type, also known as the seed ball. And they are generally small and flattened. And their colors is a white or dark brown color. You can see this in this picture. They are the plant of this. And in this, they are the seed are also. The seed of the linseed is a very high oil content for 32 to 43% and the predominant oil component are linoleic, oleic and linoleic acid. It means the seed is in this linen seed, the oil content is a 32 to 43% and they are the predominant. It means the main and chief component of this seed is they are the linoleic acid, oleic acid and linoleic acid. Then after the completion of this, we discuss about the ecological factor. The linseed grow in a temperate zone but is also grown in the tropical climate for the purpose of oil. It means generally the linseed they are grow in the temperate zone. It means they are the not the burning hot and the not a freezing region, the known is the temperate region, but they are also grow in the tropical climates. When they are the both conditions are present, but in this tropical zone they are the grow as a purpose of oil. It does grow in the different type of climate because when you are grow as a fiber plant, they are the grow in different climates, and when they are used for the oil, then grow in this different climate. It is the grow in a cold season crop in this India, because in this India we generally grow in this cold season and there sesame is known as the rabi crop. When the grown for the fiber, it is grown in the cool moist summer climate for the temperature. It means they are either a grow for this oil, so they are grow in the temperate region, but tropical region, but you can grow as a fiber plant, so they are the grow in the cool moist and summer climate and of this temperate region. Linseed grow in almost all type of soil where sufficient moisture is available. It means the all of type soil are suitable for this linseed, but the soils in this the moisture are available. Good porous soils give the best result. It means in this soil, the porous soil, it means they made from the coarse particle and the leaves larger gap. So in this gap, their function is the aeration of this air. So they are the best result for this soil. For this seed. In India, the linseed are generally two type of grown. The first one is a peninsular type and the second one is a alluvium type. So the peninsular type is a grown in the black soil, to which is especially adapted due to the deep rooting habit and quickly growth and the early maturity, which all are desirable character on the account of the cracking of the soil and consequent the rapid loss of moisture. Because the first type is a peninsular type, so they are the mostly grown in a black soil and their root is a deep in this habitat and they generally in this root is a deeply, so they are the quickly growth in the early as a maturity, and after the moisture are loss, they are the rapidly processed. The second type is the alluvium. In alluvium type, which is the shallow rooted, shallow growing and late ripening, is more adapted to alluvial soil. of the endogenetic plant. It means in the areas of the Indus-Ganga plain, the type of the alluvium type are generally grown, but in this type the rooted are not deeply, they are the shallow rooted, and the grow is slowly, and the ripening process is also late process. So they are the ecological factor in this, they are the favorable factor are the next one is a cultivation. A fine frame and the porous seed bead is prepared by the plucking the hand the several times and followed by the harrowing. It means the harrowing is a process that reduces the size of the soil clods and the prepare the field for seedling. It means the first of all the prepare a field for the by the sowing of the seed, and after the fine and frame the porous seed bead are prepared. The land is then rolled and planked so the size of the soil are equally. The seed are sown usually by means of the drill or by the dropping seed through a tube attached to a plug. It means in this plug the tube are attached, so either the dropping of the seed in this tube and either the in this drill process. Sometimes the seed are sown by broadcast. It means they are also seed by broadcast means they are also sown by the hand or machinery. It is sometimes sown in the mixed crop with the gram or rye. The rye scientific name is a Brassica ginsa. When the sown alone in line and the lines are a foot apart, it means that generally they are the grow in a alone plant, but sometimes they are also used for the mixed crop, and the mixed crop when used in the linseed they are the gram and rye. The crop is the linseed crop, they are the cultivation process we completed. Then the next is a harvested process. So the crop is usually harvested in 3 to 4 month time after the sowing. It means that generally we sowing the seed in when the plant are complete the 3 to 4 month, then we possess a harvested process. The harvesting is done by the hand as well as machine. The plant are either uprooted or are cut by sickle. It means that generally the plants are uprooted. It means they are the pull the whole of plant or they are the cut by sickles. They are then taken to the threshing floor and where the seed are beaten out and winnowed. It means the plant are after the cutting process they are taken into threshing machine. Then the seed are beaten out. It means they are the loosened from this of this plant, and then they are the winnowed process. In this the remove of this chaff. The chaff is the upper layer of this seed. So after the process of the beaten out and winnowed, and the seed are collected. The seed are cleaned and crushed to a fine meal. The oil is then extracted by the heating or by means of solvent. So after the completion of the harvesting, how to oil extract from the linseed. So the oil is extracted from the heating by in the solvent process. The cold expression is practiced when the oil is used for edible purpose. It means when they use for the oil as a edible purpose, then the temperature is cold, and the oil is heated to 125 Celsius to increase its drying property. It means the oil is after the extraction, the oil is heated to 125 Celsius for this dry property. The linseed oil is a very important drying oil, and it is one of the oldest of oil and has been used as a drying oil for the century. It means the whole century. It means in these centuries we also purpose for the oil there is a drying oil, and the linseed oil is a yellow and brown color, and the liquid oil can be kept almost indefinitely in the closed container, but it is set to a hard elastical film when they exposed to air. So there is a process of the cultivation, harvesting and extraction of oil. In this cultivation we generally first of all the plugging process and harrowing process. After the seed are sown by this plug or machinery, and they are the also mixed crop. Then they are the cultivation process. After the harvesting process, after the cultivation of 3 to 4 months, first of all the plant are cut down, then they are in this taken in a threshing floor. the seed are beaten out in wind, and then the seed are crushed and they find the material, and after they are the extraction process in the cold expression, and they are generally used for the drying oil. So after the use for this, there are the some uses as the oil is chiefly used in the manufacture of the paints, varnish, linoleum, oilcloth, soft soap and printing ink. So they are the also used for this purpose. The refined and unheated oil is used for the cooking purpose in the Russia and the country of the Eastern Europe. It means the refined oil we use in the cooking, also different method, but the unrefined and unheated oil they are used for the cooking purpose in this the Russia and Western Europe. The press cake is used to stock feed, provide the hot pressure has been used. The cold pressed cake is a poisonous due to the presence of the cyanogetic glucoside and limerin. So they all these two are after the remove, then they use for this. Either in this they are the poisonous. The heating prevent the evolution of prussic acid from the glycoside, and so it become edible. The oil is used for the fuel in the leather production. The flax fiber got from the stem has a variety of uses we are discussed. So in this previous unit we also discussed about the flax fiber is used for these varieties. So in today's lecture we discuss about the linseed plant. They are the origin and distribution, then they are the botanical description, cultivation, harvesting, and they after the extraction of oil, and they are the some uses. So in this the origin and history and the botanical characteristic of this both the either is use of this fiber and a use of this oil. So both are similarity, but in this they are the growing the two mainly two purpose, either the formation of the flax and either the formation of seed. So in today's lecture we discuss complete about the linseed plant. In the next lecture we discuss about the another oil seedling plant. Thank you.